The level of violence in Colombia is really shocking. We are looking into cases of disappearances, extrajudicial executions, massacres, torture. To expose this is a risky business.
Esta es la tumba de Yuli Salazar, indígena.
Hollman Morris has been doing precisely what is extremely dangerous in Colombia.
¿Ustedes qué piensan de eso?
La verdad es que esas víctimas.
Hollman is one of a very small group of journalists in Colombia who actually go out into the field. He has done stories about abuses by the military, by the paramilitaries, and by guerrillas. Well, it's a really complex conflict that's been going on for over 40 years when the FARC guerrillas got their start. The conflict has become much more acute since armed groups in Colombia began to fund themselves through drug trafficking. A lot of the abuses now are concentrated in rural areas. Either the paramilitaries or the FARC would show up in a community and would say, "You've been helping the other side. We want your land, we want you out of here. If you don't leave, we will kill you." And in fact, Colombia has the second largest number of displaced persons, internally displaced persons in the world.
Una de las comunas que precisamente
He's constantly exposing abuses, corruption, violations of human rights. His show is Contravía, very popular show in Colombia, and it shows what is really happening.
One thing that makes Hollman unique is that in addition to going out into the field and talking to victims and people who normally don't get attention, he's also able to deal with policymakers at a very high level. He's done a great deal of work in recent months about what's known as the parapolitics scandal in Colombia, which involves links between right-wing paramilitary groups and a number of politicians. 14 congressmen in Colombia are currently under arrest. Hollman has been one of very few who are brave enough to continue reporting on these issues.
In Colombia, to work as a journalist has become one of the most dangerous professions in the country. The number of journalists killed in Colombia for their work is larger than any other country in Latin America. He's a courageous man because to reveal what is happening in Colombia is extremely risky proposition.
es Contravía, estamos entrando en este momento
And Hollman has been taking that risk for so many years with so much persistence and professionalism that only today his prestige and name recognition is what keep him alive.